Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another video. For today's video, I'm gonna make a tutorial video about Google Tasks. So I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to do in order to create your tasks and also to organize your work on Google Tasks, okay? So the question that you're gonna ask is why you're gonna make a tutorial about Google Tasks especially and not like, for example, Notion or Microsoft To Do, which are more professional. So I want to explain this because, as you all know guys, that Google Task is simple. So it's about simplicity and also it's clear. So sometimes you don't need to go to something very professional in order to organize your work. So you only need something that is simple, clear, where you can add your tasks and organize your work, and it's working. So for me, it's working well for me, like Google Tasks. I can use it for my work, I can organize my work with it, and it's cool, okay? Okay, so now, before I go to my laptop and explain to you how you can create your tasks, I want to let you know that you can click on the link in the description below in order to go and go to Google Tasks directly. So just click in the link in the description and you will access Google Tasks. Okay guys, so by clicking on the link in the description, you're gonna go to this website, Google Tasks, and now I'm gonna explain to you how you can use it. So first, let me show you these buttons. So create, here we have create plus button. So all you need to do is to click on it in order to create your first task. And after creating, for example, 5 tasks, if you want to see all of them, all you need to do is to click on all tasks. And here, as you can see, we don't have any task yet. So once we're gonna create our tasks, they're gonna appear here. And here you have create a list. So here you can create a list, okay? So anyways, now what you need to do in order, like for example, you have a work to organize. So the first thing that you need to do is to create a task. So click on create, add the task name, for example, recording. Okay, save. So this is the task, okay, recording. But here we just give it a name. Now we need to like give it a deadline, for example. So when, all you need to do is to click on here, and here you can add the date, for example, in 25. So I'm just gonna choose randomly the hour from here. Okay, and finished. So here we added a date, okay? And now what you need to do is to add details about this task. Okay, so there is a task, but maybe in this task there are a lot of other small tasks that needs to be completed, okay? So all you need to do is to click on these 3 buttons and click on add secondary task, and for example record 1. For example, there are 5 recordings, for example. So we're gonna add record 1. Okay, let's add another secondary task, record 2. You can take this and put it here and place it in the second one. Okay, so you understand now the concept. So once you completed each task, you can click on this. Okay, it's disappeared because it's completed. Here you can click on record 2 again, it's completed. And then if you like finished all the tasks, you can click on recording, and now the task is completed, and this is why it's hidden. So there is no task anymore because it's done, okay? So I would like to let you know guys that you can create multi-tasks, not only one task. So if you want to create another task, you can click on create again. So this is the second step in the work. So editing, for example, save. Okay, and you can place it here. Okay, and for each task you can add secondary tasks, as I said, okay? So I'm gonna add randomly secondary tasks for the first one, and now for the second one. Okay, now for example, you have these tasks. You can add another list of tasks by clicking on creating a list and add another name, for example, task 2, and click on finished. And here we have another list of tasks, and here you can do the same thing. You can add a task, and you can like modify the date if they have deadline, and you can add secondary tasks, and you can do the same thing, okay? And also you can drag this here, okay, if you want. you can drag the task here. For example, what's making creating a new list good, which is, for example, here you have the tasks. Now let's create another list, which is completed tasks. So once you completed the task, for example this one, I'm gonna drag it here, and here people, they will know that you're done with this task, and you're gonna keep tracking what you've done and what's not done. Okay, but for example, if I just select it like this, it will disappear, but I will not keep tracking what I did. So this is gonna work well for you. Okay, so this was the video, guys. I hope it was useful to you. This was a tutorial about Google Task. So as I told you guys, if you want something simple and at the same time clear and efficient for you to organize your work, you need to choose Google Task. But if you want something really professional, you need to consider, for example, Notion and Microsoft To Do. Okay, so this was the video, guys. I hope it was useful to you. If it was, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.